If you are currently struggling with finding more ways to provide value to your audience, then you need to watch this video. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Unedited, where we talk about all things sales, marketing, and mindset. My name is Lauren Nelson, and I am your favorite sales and marketing coach. And today we're going to be discussing why you feel a lack of confidence, why you feel self-doubt, and why you feel so uncertain when it comes to showing up for your audience and providing content that not only sells, but is also valuable as well. Now, I've seen this issue happen with a lot of service-based business providers and coaches in the online space, and even product-based businesses as well. I won't even lie. And I hear a lot of you guys tell me, like, I just don't know. Like, I don't know what else to post. I'm feeling unsure of myself. I'm not feeling so confident when it comes to educating on this topic. I feel like I'm going to run out of information. I want to let you know that if you feel like you are about to run out of information, that is your sign that it's time for you to learn more. As a business owner, as an entrepreneur, you need to understand that this is a constant evolution. You are constantly supposed to be in growth mode. And I know sometimes being in growth mode can be a little bit tricky, especially when you're in your business as well. However, when you are creating content, right, that's supposed to be both educational and valuable, especially when you are the face of your brand, it is your job to seek out information constantly in your industry. It's your job to figure out what's the most relevant information that your clients or customers should be knowing. What do they need to know in order to experience the transformation that you're going to provide? And the only way to consistently stay inspired and to consistently stay on the top of your game is by making sure you stay informed. So what does this look like? It can look like watching YouTube videos in your industry, at least just one a day, right? Just getting up to date. What's something you can learn new in your industry? You learn it, you come back and share it. Reading new books about different aspects of your industry as well. Okay, how can these products affect my customers or clients? What effect does this have on their lifestyle? What effect does this have in their children's lives? How does this affect the communities that we're in? All of these things that you begin to teach about then provides you with more depth. This is what will separate you from the people who are just posting to post the basic surface level content, and then the people who are actually experts in their field. Because when you're an expert in your field, you have a better subject knowledge, right? You have more subject knowledge, and you're able to go deeper. You're able to give context. You're able to make deeper connections, and you're able to see the bigger picture. Okay, so I want to make sure that if you are feeling doubtful, if you are feeling like you lack the confidence you need to show up consistently, if you are doubting, or not even doubting, if you do feel like you're about to run out of content, I know that's one, like, I hear this so often, like, I'm afraid I'm gonna give out all of my information, then there will be no more. If you feel like you're gonna run out of all of your information and you won't have anything else left to share, it's a key sign that it's time for you to go learn some more. You should never be stagnant. You should always be consuming more, learning more, be striving for excellence, being an expert in your field. You should always be ahead of your customers in the knowledge gap, right? So you can keep teaching them. You teach them to a certain point, okay, now you guys are on the same level, learn more. Keep raising them up. As you grow, your audience should grow. As you learn, your audience should learn. It should never just be stagnant content. You're just talking about the same thing forever and ever and ever, right? Obviously, as a business owner, your messaging will be the same, right? It can be the same. It should be the same. Obviously, it will evolve over time. But in regards to different topics that you can include around that messaging, that will change. That should get deeper and deeper. That should start connecting more and more as you learn yourself, you learn your business, and you learn your audience. All of those things matter. So I just wanted to come and share that with you guys today, because I know sometimes when you're trying to balance everything as a solo business owner, if you don't have anybody on your team and you're just trying to do it yourself, it can be really overwhelming. It can be really hard to try and find new methods of creating content. It can be really obnoxious trying to keep up with all the trends. You know, it's like you run out of information in your mind, so now you're basing your content off of what's the most relevant trend online. It's not helpful, right? Make sure that you're preparing yourself mentally, and make sure that you're preparing your business with adequate amounts of knowledge in your industry, about your product, about your service, about your audience, so that you will never stop running out, right? We hear this saying all the time. If your cup is not full, you cannot fill up anybody else's. You want to make sure your cup is running over. It is spilling over because you are so knowledgeable in what you have and what you have taken in and read and listened to. And now you can give that out and still have enough to be able to charge for premium products and services, right? All of those things matter. And yeah, that is all I have to say. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, or if you just want to leave me a thumbs up in the comment section, you can do that as well. Again, I will be announcing my program for the new year sometime next week. So be sure to stay tuned for that. And again, thank you so much for watching. I'm so happy that you guys have been enjoying this series. It's almost over. It will be over next Monday, I believe. But I have another series coming up, and it's going to be very exciting. It's definitely going to challenge me, and I know for sure it's going to challenge you. So we got a lot of stuff going on and coming up very soon. But with that being said, I love you guys so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, and I'll talk to you soon. Good night.